Hey guys, Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation here with our PSN Spotlight on the Fellowship Christian Paladins football team as they get set for competition this week when they take on Best Academy. Paladins coming into this season with new head coach Tim McFarland leading the way, and if you know Georgia football, you know McFarland comes with over 40 years of experience and championships. He has 20 years of experience in the Roswell area alone, including 10 years most recently with Blessed Trinity, in which he led them to 7 region titles and 3 state championships. Now, the Paladins are coming off their first loss of the season, so we caught up with McFarland and his staff at their recent practice as they put those final preparations on for this week's matchup, and they talked about getting ready for Best Academy. McFarland announced his retirement following the 2020 season with Blessed Trinity, but it didn't take long for him to get back in the game. And he says it's been an exciting time coming into a new situation.
For me, it was new and exciting, but it was made easier because we've worked together for, most of our staff's been together for a lot of years. And, but we've enjoyed it. The kids have been very receptive to having us on campus, and it's been hard on them. New offense, new defense, getting used to new people. But outside of that, and the school's been wonderful. I mean, you can see it's a beautiful facility, and they've done a good job of, we've made some changes with it, and we got more coming.
Joining McFarland at Fellowship Christian is longtime assistants Jim Broadway and Roy Hickman, just to name a few. And when asked what's been their biggest takeaways throughout the first couple of games, surprisingly, it's been the level of competition in 1A private.
1A private football is pretty good. Come away with that.
Yeah.
Football is football, and been real impressed with the teams we've played so far. With Heritage and with Trinity.
We're a very young team, and we've kind of thrown these guys in the fire, so to speak, and they've responded very well.
The Paladins got off to a good start with a 31-21 win over Christian Heritage, but last week they stumbled when they dropped one to Trinity Christian 56-20. But despite the outcome of the game, McFarland says games like that present eye-opening moments.
Well, you're being kind. We didn't fall. We got hammered last week. And that goes to Jim's point. And we were all together. We were together at Roswell High School, so we've seen good football. We've all been really pleasantly surprised at the level of competition. I mean, up at Heritage, you're sitting there with the Division I running back, quarterback, and then down at Trinity last week, good players all over the football field. So it's helped us to figure out, what the measuring stick is here and where we need to be. So coming off of that game, anytime you lose like that, it's a real opportunity. It got everybody's attention, and when you take a bad loss, and every program does, but when you take a bad loss, you can look at it 2 ways. It can get you down, or it can help you to define where you are and let you move on. I'd be really surprised if we don't play very well tomorrow night.
All right, thanks to Coach McFarland and his staff and the Paladins for allowing us to pull up on them for this PSN Spotlight. Looking forward to seeing them in action this Friday night, and good luck to them throughout the rest of this season. For these stories and more, make sure you check us out at PrepSportsNation.net, and don't forget to check out our YouTube highlight channel, Prep Sports Nation. I'm Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation.